Ah!
Why didn't you ping it? Why didn't you ping them with anything? You gotta ping them with the
'Cause
title of the stream.
I do not care, man.
Okay.
Uh, I'm paying for my sins, for my crimes. Me in the depths of hell because I sent my profile picture to Catboy Tim once. uh,
Alright, so as you could probably... Okay, first of all, Sidami, can you read the chat for me? Because I'll be playing a game.
I'll read the chat too.
The chat.
The chat.
I'm off the soy right now, and Aya, when you gonna let me in BSB? No.
Oh, is this what's on? 3 weeks.
Gen Z talk show. The cell on the Discord.
Gen Z talk show. Dude, start playing, come on. We gotta get the footage.
Where were you on October 28th, 2022? Okay, alright, hold on.
Start playing, we gotta
yeah.
get the ADHD footage going. Dude, they're not gonna pay attention!
I'm playing right now.
We're
I'm queuing for
losing,
game. I'm queuing
we're losing the Gen Z attention.
Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm doing something clever. I'm gonna do something clever. I'm muting the stream audio.
Wow.
So we can only hear our voices.
Wow, that's just great, man. Anyway, well, how's it going, everyone? I'm currently laying in bed right now. I'm holding up my my blue snowball mic like it's like a traditional mic. Like I'm just holding it up. I have to hold the pop filter in place too, and it keeps falling out of place.
Bro, I'm just laying in
It's
bed
the
right
stream setup from Ohio.
Kill yourself.
now. Shut the fuck up.
Oh man, this is really scratching my ADHD as I'm watching the stream right now. The stream is so boring. Oh dude, we need more. We need like South Park funny moments on here too. Maybe like the latest like moist critical video too.
Hopefully, maybe we can do that too.
Maybe put some Pyro Live on there too if you're daring.
Oh god, it burns!
You've got to be rizzing me! Rotwall, that is awful. That is exactly
What is Upside Down Man laughing about?
Everything.
He's off the field.
He's off the perk.
He's off the Fortnite perk 30.
I don't know what "gat" means. I genuinely don't.
I don't know either. It's just Gen Z talk.
A meaningless word.
You got to be kidding me! Sounds like like one of those quotes. Sounds like one of those like random quotes in between words that we made up.
Like one of those quotes, yeah, like quotes that people say, yeah.
No. Like you know, like you know, one of those quotes. I
don't get it.
Exactly.
You got to be rizzing me.
Anyway, Riz Bugs Bunny be like, what's up, yacht?
I don't. Can you look up the definition of yacht, please?
Someone in chat already told you.
What is it?
It's like fucking stupid fucking pop filter in place.
Yeah.
Pop filter in place. Rotwall 36 says you say yacht or you see a fat ass.
Is
means
that real?
Goddamn. I think that's that.
Creation of goddamn.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Latina yacht. Oh, my Latinx self-insert. My chimichanga stand. We should probably actually talk about something now.
Is anybody saying anything in chat?
My
they're just yachting out right now. Come on, let's just like actually come up with something to say.
Alright, well, have you guys heard of a game called BattleBit Remastered that came out recently?
No.
I think I may have seen that on like a YouTube ad.
YouTube ad? Yeah. I thought it was an interesting form of topic because like it's essentially a Battlefield clone, right? But like not really, because
What do you mean by that?
sorry, funny happening. A Battlefield clone, as in like it's in the same style as Battlefield. It's got customizable guns. It's got all the same shit. All the same like Battlefield-esque elements. Big maps, huge maps, lots of people. But they scaled it up by like about 4 times the amount.
Right.
So the lobbies are 256 players on 2 teams.
Fortnite.
No, on 2 teams, 256 players on 2 teams, right? And I was considering getting it, but first of all, the graphics are deliberately look like shit because it's all focused on gameplay. And second of all, what I found more impressive is these 256 player lobbies were made by 3 people. The developers are not even dressed by name. It's not even the company who made them. It was just 3 dudes in like Poland or something.
They don't even have like a collective name. They just like are just 3 different people.
They're just 3 dudes. I think they might have a collective name, but like it's like a studio or something, studio name or something. I'm not sure.
The game's called Fortnite. It's kind of on the.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm talking to someone in chat. Damn.
Oh.
The game. They asking what the game is called. I said Fortnite because it's Fortnite.
It's not Fortnite. Fuck you.
It is literally Fortnite. Like where are we dropping boys, you know? And then like you take the bus driver, and then and then you game end all the people, and then like get the #1 victory royal. Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah, I mean, I got the #1 victory royale. Just said that.
A #1 victory royal.
The royal.
Where do they even get like pronouncing it royal anyway? Wait, I remember. It was
Because
like
you know why it's called Battle Royale?
why?
Because it actually was originally called Battle Royal.
Oh.
You know, that's actually an interesting topic. I think I've talked about this before, but the phrase Battle Royale comes from throwing a bunch of black people into a boxing ring, specifically black people, into boxing ring, and having them like have like one of their arms tied behind their back, and like basically giving them unfair advantages against people, and they're just like basically just last one in this standing in the ring wins. It was sort of this entertainment in the early 20th century.
Medieval. Oh, that's not medieval.
Early 20th century.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like I pronounce it royal because like people on Fiverr, people on Fiverr who like were requested to say stupid shit about Fortnite back in like 2018, they'd mispronounce royale as like royal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had no idea about that. Nine, can you turn into Golden Freddy?
Oh no! Hold on.
Oh!
I can't scream that loud. I have family in the house.
Oh!
You're in a single person apartment or whatever.
Yeah. I'm getting doing that.
Oh! Is that hacking?
Oh god, Chinese guy who sounds like Golden Freddy, my beloved. All of his videos are the same, by the way. Like it's the exact same formula. He's doing parkour. He's like doing really good, and he like makes like stupid noises along the way, and then at the end he falls down and he just starts like shrieking and then like smashing his keyboard to bits. And then the next video he just has like a new keyboard. I heard talks, like there's someone who's like saying they saw a video of him. He goes through like 4 different keyboards in like the span of one video.
Amazing. And one stream or something?
I think it's something like that, yeah.
Jesus.
God, I love that. It's so funny.
Oh, did you update what the game is on Twitch?
Yeah, it's just chatting.
Okay, good.
us when we lie and say it's just chatting, even though it's actually
ADHD.
What the fuck is your game called anyway?
Combat Master. I don't even think it's on Twitch. I do respect the people who made this because there's a free pack. Ever so slightly because there's a free pack in this game you can just like open, and it contains a bunch of weapons. Honoring the troops in Ukraine right now.
Oh,
which is pretty cool. And like they actually like decorated them with proper like the Ukrainian crest and everything, the flag, the country. Cool. It's cool stuff.
See you on the other side.
I'm sitting down. Describe your shenanigans lately to chat.
Shenanigans. I have been Germanizing.
Oh yeah, explain. What happened in the last few days? Like tell us some like fun shit that happened.
Oh yeah, I did some fun things while I was in Germany. I saw the new Spider-Man movie.
Wow, so German.
Too easy.
In German.
Oh.
were you able to understand it most?
Oh yeah, I am the Spider-Man. Sorry.
That is exactly what Miles Morales sounded like.
Good luck.
Is that actually?
Yeah. I understood most of it. It was pretty good.
Oh.
See you on the other side.
Pretty surprising.
There's like talks I've heard of like the animators are like severely overworked.
Yeah, weren't they
For that
paid like
movie.
$5 an hour at one point?
I don't know about that one, but
I
I've
literally made that
hearing
up.
headlines.
Too easy.
That's
Okay,
so
bro.
awesome. We should overwork them more so we get better films.
That's
Dude,
not
it's
how
like they're being overworked like fucking like anime studios, like that sort of level.
kidding me? Anime's
What are you doing?
anime doesn't have the animation, dude. They don't actually work.
Okie
Sure,
They
man.
draw like 1 or 2 pictures and they just place them side by side over again for
And then-
30 seconds of animation.
Yep, that's
It's like a
not
flip. It's like
animation,
a
bro.
flip book animation. They just like draw 3 drawings and they're like, oh, that's all I can do for today. They're like Mojang workers, bro.
True. True.
Honestly, we should work them harder. I'm just saying.
Wow, new Blue Seaman boys. Oh, thank you. Very, very, very kind of
Does
you.
Truman call Oppenheimer a little
Where
bitch
was I
baby?
on the
He does. He actually did do that.
Where
He-
was
he
I on the
called-
16th of December in 1944? Somebody asks.
Where were you?
Not alive. I know where my great grandma
Nobody asked
was. I know where my great grandma was.
Oh no.
In Uzbekistan. Giving gulag workers like writing off certain portions of grain as disease so you can feed them to gulag workers illegally, by the way.
Oh, that's based.
Yeah.
Alright, nobody asked you that.
Okay.
I mean, no one asked us to make this podcast. All right, cool. Thank you all for watching, everyone. Hope y'all enjoyed.
I went bowling in Germany.
Oh, you went to Poland. Did you go to Birkenau, Auschwitz?
He said bowling.
Oh, I think it said Poland.
You
Did go
said
to Poland.
bowling down.
That wasn't even that much of a joke.
I'm saying I did go to Poland also.
Go,
I
go.
thought you were gonna say like, oh, sorry, I don't believe in
I don't believe in Poland.
that. No, the other thing.
Yeah.
It's like it just doesn't exist in my religion.
Existential religion. Fuck you.
The Bible says nothing about Poland.
The Bible doesn't really say anything about the U.S. either, does it?
True.
Actually, Jesus was resurrected in New Jersey.
What? Bro, what?
It says it right there. It says it right in
Where?
the Israel translation.
Go, go.
It says it right in the original Israeli scripture.
and on the third day he was resurrected in New Jersey.
Where New Jersey?
USA.
Please tell me it was Hackensack.
No, it was New Jersey.
Where in New Jersey?
Okie
New Jersey City.
Really?
See ya on the other
There's no
side.
such thing as
Yeah.
New Jersey City.
What do you mean there's no such thing as New Jersey City? Okay, well, 2,000 years ago, the city was
See ya on the other
roughly
side.
translated to New Jersey City. From Hebrew.
Really?
Yeah, real.
Roughly translation is New Jersey City.
Real. I was there. I was there. I can verify.
My dad was there.
Damn. I mean, I don't completely unbelieve it, considering we'll all be immortal in 2026.
Right. Yeah.
course.
2026. Yeah.
I did visit Poland for a second.
Go,
I mean, I might
for
visit
1
Poland.
second. Like you stepped into the border for 1 second, then stepped back out.
Well, actually, I was there for about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. So exactly 300 seconds. Like you put your your left foot in there, and then after 300 seconds, you took it out.
Right, I
Yep.
stood with my left foot over the border for exactly 300 seconds like a stone statue.
and then right after you took it out, like you're taking your hand off like a hot stove or something. It's like ah.
The entire border of Poland is covered in hot coals. It's lava. Poland is
Like
lava.
the mere
It's separated
presence
by,
of
like, a
being in
laser.
Poland is like a demon in a church.
What? Is anybody saying anything in chat?
Free.
I was gonna say something about the Oppenheimer movie because they're talking about that.
Oh,
I wanted to see Truman call Oppenheimer with a bitch baby. That actually did happen, and it's so goofy. Like everyone like memes on Oppenheimer, but like no one like talks about like the fucking Truman quote.
Weapons free.
oh, they do talk about it. They talk about it in positive light in Truman's favor.
Yeah.
Like fucking morons. Like look at the fucking warmongers they are.
It's so weird. I get on one hand I kind of get it. It's like, oh, my le bomb le killed people. Like wow, okay. Well, like you really don't get it until like you actually sort of like
War.
see
You
it.
know?
Yeah.
Nobody fucking wants war.
They killed people?
Except for morons.
Except for red-blooded Americans, actually.
True.
Kidnapping morons.
I do think I actually want to see the movie when it
Too
comes out
easy.
though.
Is it
some-
good?
One way or another. I said I want to see it.
Is it out or no?
Well, I don't know when it comes out or if it already is out.
I'm pretty
I'll
sure it's
find a
already
way
is
to watch
out.
I'll find a way to watch it. Like, have you ever wanted movies free? Go to moviefree.com
No,
to
no.
watch movies free. Or you die.
Or I will kill your dad.
Weapons free.
I always thought he said kill your dad.
Stop. He literally just says, and you die.
Oh.
You must die.
Yeah, it's out.
It's already out. Damn. I heard like other people saying like good things about it.
Okie dokie.
That's good.
Early
Like-
word on Oppenheimer is that it's horrifying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okie
Kind of a horror movie. People left the Oppenheimer screening absolutely devastated.
Same day as the Barbie movie.
Go, go,
The
go.
Barbie movie? Wasn't that
Are the
terrible?
movies out?
I don't know about the Barbie movie. Bro.
Dude, I don't keep
think
track of movies at all.
I don't really keep track of movies either. There's like a
Haven't
little
seen-
bucket
I
list of
haven't saw
movies I
one
want to
trailer for
watch
it.
that I haven't done yet, like the
See ya
Mario
on the other
movie.
side.
Spider-Man probably. What else?
Move out.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not really big on movies nowadays.
The movies
Nor
just
was I
suck
ever.
ass.
How
Watch-
long
watch-
is
watch-
it?
watch-
I wanted to watch American Psycho one of these days. I
American
haven't
Psycho.
watched that. Yeah.
Oh, we should like hate watch it, cause like that's a shit movie if I heard.
hate watch it? I thought it
Yeah.
was good.
I don't know. I'm making shit
That
up
was
again.
good.
I'm making shit up again.
You're
Can't,
you got
need
the
to-
you girl boss.
I need to
Slave
watch
pussy
it to
queen.
I've got to
replenish
be
my
kidding
vril.
you. Sorry.
I thought I was saying the worst thing in that exchange.
What did
And
you
then
even say? I
came
don't
along.
remember.
I said slay boss pussy queen, and then you came along saying you
Boss.
got
pussy-
you got.
oh no.
you
Honestly, the word
got to be
slay
queen.
is like the most toxic thing I ever. Not toxic. Like I hate the word. And you can like, yeah, call me homophobic all you want. I'm fucking pansexual. I fuck more
Okay.
men than you. Anybody in this call.
Wow. Pat yourself on the back, bro.
Shut up.
It's an Alice in Wonderland story. Barbie and Ken go to the real world, then
Good luck.
Mattel wants
Isn't
to
that just
capture
like a
them,
movie?
and the CEO is Will Ferrell. Honestly,
Ferrell in
I
the
I kind of don't care.
Yeah, no. Barbies were for girls. And cooties. Girls have cooties, bro.
Girls have cooties. Why only like men? They have cooties, and cooties are gross. And I'm scared of girls.
Might actually turn the audio of this game down, like off completely.
Have you or have you not?
I don't know how to turn it off on stream.
You probably just turn off the audio settings of the game, because we're also in the computer audio, so you can't really disable that.
Yeah. Probably. So you think saying I can't?
I'm saying is you probably have to do it through the game, not through OBS.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. As an atheist, I say unpoggers.
Oh, I guess you think Poland is real?
What? No. Dude, watch as our stream gets banned because we're illegally streaming the Shrek movie right now.
Oh, that's exactly
Okay,
what's happening.
look at that right. Like look at the insane
Yeah.
piracy that's happening right now. You can see all of the plot and the storyline just
Wait.
through that.
Is that a gif of all 4 Shrek movies?
I honestly, I didn't even look at it. I couldn't tell you.
Oh, I forgot I'm streaming
Why is
on
it-
Discord.
Are you?
Yeah, I was
Oh.
streaming Discord this whole
You
time.
could probably turn that off. That might make the
Yeah, I
performance
did.
better.
I did. What people saying?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Genuinely nothing. Nothing new has been sent.
Balls.
You know the whole like yacht thing and me not even knowing what it means. It's kind of made me realize that like
You're stepping back. You're getting old.
yeah, I'm getting old, and like and I kind of realized like getting old is like not being able to understand like the new stuff. It's just not caring.
Yeah.
Like the like the
We'll never
people
be
who are like
children
older
again.
than me.
We'll never be
Yeah, the
children again.
people who are older than me are like it's not like they don't like care. It's not like they can't like
That's kind of
get
like
into like TikTok or something if they really wanted to. Like I'm sure they can if they wanted to, but like they just don't want to because like it's not something that they're used to or they grew up with, and so like they just pay less mind.
I've been realizing that that's the same with me, with AI. I adamantly refuse to use ChatGPT for literally anything, other than
Oh,
Dude,
jokes.
you know what's
Not
interesting? What's
mental,
interesting
yeah.
about ChatGPT is my parents, they full on trust it. Like, and they're like old parents,
Hmm.
which is really weird. It's like they put so much blind trust into something that is known to like make up shit when it doesn't know what it's talking about,
That's
and to make
scary.
it sound convincing. Like sometimes my parents ask like I have an issue. I'm like I'm venting to them about it, and he's like, hey, why don't you like ask ChatGPT about it? Like, what? No. What the fuck? I would never.
Hey mom,
It's
I'm
gonna
suffering from
lie to
clinical
me.
depression and I'm going to kill myself. Hey, why don't you ask you about it?
Yeah, I was like, yeah, sure. As a large language model, I can't really tell you much about this because I can't be controversial. That's what it'd probably say. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, that's kind of like, you say like people wouldn't care, but like, I don't know, like, that's a case where they actually do care, but like they, at the same time, they don't really get it.
They don't get how to. They don't know how to raise a child. Yeah.
Like, cause like that actually kind of contradicts my own point I was making about how like old people just like don't really care about new stuff. But like when they try to, it kind of
They're more understanding.
Hmm?
They're more understanding.
Of what?
They're more they're not more understanding. They're easy. They can understand it easily if they try.
Yeah, and they try, but like, but they misunderstand. That's the thing. That's what I was saying. Like they're misinformed about it.
They just
So that
submit
kind of, like,
themselves to an
contradicts my own
all-seeing
point.
like AI overlord that's not even all-seeing or an overlord.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's scary.
Because like they fall untrusted to the point where they recommend me to ask it for real help.
That is concerning.
It is, and man, I don't.
Welcome to Blue Screen Boys self-help advice. I'm sorry, that was mean.
Welcome to the BSB call-in event where we let our like 10 like actual viewers come in and then say the N-word like live and then get us banned.
So fun news about ChatGPT. I have a ChatGPT account.
Oh yeah. Tell
Tell them about it.
And I was just using it for whatever the shit. Like I don't fucking know old English words and Roblox scripts.
Yeah.
And I saw that there were Vietnamese chats in my ChatGPT history. I was like, what the hell is that? Because I previously saw that and I thought, oh, those are just like some public chats that were made public to me for some reason. But I realized that that's not a thing, and those don't exist. These are real chats being made on my account in Vietnamese. And one time I even saw one pop up in front of me, just on my account, in real time. There was a Vietnamese man who got into my ChatGPT account.
I don't think he got in. I think they might just share it with other people.
It's really weird because and like the thing is, if you look at what he was searching up, like it's literally just like basic Google questions, like stuff about like stuff you could probably like an actually like reputable website would like tell you like better information on.
Like an old Vietnamese person.
No,
Who's like
it's
somewhat technologically sound.
Yeah. It was like it's not like databases and shit, but like dude, just Google it. That's what Google's for. It's been around for 20 years and it's been tried and true and fucking.
I think 20 years is an underestimation.
It is an underestimation.
It's more like 30 now, isn't it?
I'm old. I'm rotting. I am rotting. I am.
25 at least.
I'm rotting.
The rot has consumed you.
I am rotting. Oh god, that's another thing. Fucking AI voices are getting crazy. Like,
yeah.
The fact that I have my voice publicly available is actually, like, dangerous now, because people can take my voice and do whatever they want with it.
Like me!
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Like, well, the fact that it's doable by the general populace is bad. Like, it's come to the point where, like, if I ever decide that, like, I want to maintain my anonymity, like under some other name, I'd probably have to like fake my own voice into like a different synthesized one, so like it just can't be tracked. You know what I'm saying?
But why would you want to do that?
Well, like to hide my identity. Like,
are you wanted? Not by your parents, by the government.
I
Yeah, he is.
I think I have to go.
Remember the BSP3 trailer?
Yeah.
Weapons free.
Remember the Christmas special?
Christmas special, of course.
Yeah. I really hate the flanderization of AI though. Like they're really cool tools. I feel like if they're in the right hands, they can do really cool stuff. Like it's literally breaching like what was considered possible and impossible, right? Like it's our generation's like moment of like that happening, you know? For older generations is like fucking like landing on the moon for the first time or something, like challenging what like, they consider is possible and what's not. And like this is ours, but like it's just like it turned into like a sort of snake oil thing, you know?
Yeah.
And I hate that.
Not even snake oil. At least snake oil isn't like dangerous. Wasn't like, oh, it was dangerous. It was dangerous in terms of like how it was falsely advertised. This is not false advertising.
Fuck. My headphone fell out. Sorry. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying, though, right?
Think so.
All right, go on.
No, you get what I'm getting at, right? It's not really
No,
snake oil.
Yeah, because like snake oil doesn't really do anything.
Okie dokie.
Balls.
But that one is very much is like sort of a genie out of its lamp.
Yeah. That's a better analogy. Ah.
Like and it's kind of turned into this like boogeyman of sorts, you know, like if you ever hang around like Twitter artist circles, like if you ever bring up anything about AI, like they'll like fucking crucify you. But like
Oh yeah.
I think, but there's like these, but fucking, and there's like all this like misinformation about it too, and it's like being spread around
What
from
like
people
what?
who don't really understand how it works. Like they're just like talking about how like people are kind of like saying it straight up steals artwork, which is just not true.
No, that's not true.
Like it uses it to like learn from. It's kind of like the analogy is kind of like a real artist like looking at works they like and then like drawing stuff based on that. Like it's still new stuff that's being generated. It's just like it's based on like stuff, right? Like, but like people like I've saw like people were saying like it's just stitches real image parts of real images together and like because that's stealing, that's bad. Like what the fuck? And, like and no one like corrected them. I don't think
And yeah, that's kind of an oversimplification of how it works.
it is an oversimplification, but like people, like I guess they just naturally don't. Well, not everyone's gonna like know how it. I just saw you shoot a guy like 3 times, like point blank, and you just died.
Yeah, ignore that. I was gonna say.
What the fuck was that about?
I just wanted to see what the hip fire accuracy with this thing. It was bad.
Yeah.
I also felt bad for doing an IP guy.
You listen to DJ Smokey's new album?
Holy shit, this is hot garbage, but I can't stop listening.
I don't believe in human rights.
Is that what he says?
He does say that on the track.
Amazing.
When you have a voice like that, like you won the lottery. Like just do anything with
Legalize
it.
nuclear bombs.
Legalize nuclear bombs. That's someone else's voice, I think.
Too easy.
Got a wizard money game. We love casting spells.
Bruh.
This song is sponsored by the Shadow Government. Nope. If I ever like end up like doing stuff like that, I'm gonna like fucking put like legalizing nuclear bombs at the front
Okie dokie.
of all my
Song
tracks.
makes me puke.
Just to just to really like, you know, get them in the right mood. The song makes me puke, made me feel sick. I mean, it made you puke. There you go.
It has two it has two parts. This song made me sick, and this song made me, this song made me puke, and this song made me puke part 2.
Holy shit.
Is that what the songs are called?
Yeah. One is all
that's
lowercase,
goofy.
and the other one is each word capitalized.
Each word capitalized?
Yeah, each word is capitalized.
Hmm.
This song made me puke part 2.
Oh, they do that thing where like they would capitalize the start of like every word for no reason.
Yeah, they did that for the second part. The first
Hate
part is just all lowercase.
There are people who legitimately type like that online. Like, how do you
I
do
get
that?
it.
One of
Hate that shit.
yeah, I was gonna say one of Sabordi's followers does that. I'm not expecting you, but I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, like, if you like
So, like,
autocomplete
aesthetically
isn't even a good
pleasing to you?
excuse because you have to manually do that
Yeah.
by default.
I know. I understand
like-
people who type in perfect grammar and punctuation and everything like that. That's weird, but it's understandable.
Yeah, like it just makes you seem like you're way
That's
more serious than
understandable.
you actually are.
No, that's understandable at least.
Yeah, yeah, because
Well,
it's
no,
you know it's
I do not like
real
talking to
English.
people on the internet who do that.
If you talk like that, you're a fed. Will we ever see a Fireblade's face reveal? I can't guarantee anything, but if I do, and this is a massive if I do, it's gonna like I'm gonna like fucking reenact the dream face reveal video like action for action, and like say literally everything that he says. So if that ever comes to light, then you'll know. Is your face out there? No.
You haven't posted to any social media ever.
Nope.
Damn. Unfortunate.
Yeah,
All I have.
fucking Nine Night over here is like always like low key trying to find out like everything about me.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you
Why
mean?
are you saying
know,
that on
you know-
stream? Don't say that.
Don't say that. Oh.
I'm not trying to. I only know everything about you because you keep telling it to me very conveniently.
I only know everything about you because like it just showed up at like at your front door once. I just happened to hear like everything you were saying. Like it's no big deal.
I mean, all of your contact information just happened to end up in my pocket that one day.
Yeah, like your wallet and like your ID and your credit card.
It's like a really terrible KGB agent.
Nine Night, how are you celebrating Gay Month? Dilcitron says, getting AIDS, you know? Joke.
Good luck.
Is that just Dilcitron offensive moment?
Yeah,
Go, go,
That classic.
that moment when he's
I
one
mean,
of our
I
only
didn't do
viewers
any
right
gay
now.
shit. I did not do any gay shit all of Game Month actually.
Darn.
I didn't even use the redacted.
Gosh, diddly darn.
Yeah.
too easy.
No, I actually dated a woman during Pride Month. Or rather, I went on a date with a woman.
God damn.
Yeah. I mean, it went well. It just nothing went. No one knew her. We stopped contact afterwards. Oh, this thing doesn't have a stock.
Weapons free.
Amazing.
Anyway,
Attack.
Anyway,
trying to think of something to say.
I'm taking a break after this game. I'll have some more thoughts in my brain. I'm not used to talking and playing at the same time.
Oh.
No,
Are you actually, I thought you said you were like supposed to like, be mindless about this game. Like,
No,
are you
it
actually
still
taking-
requires some brain power. So I'm not completely. I'm still talking right now while playing, like I'm clearly doing right now. But it still requires some brain power, and brain power that could be used for talking.
Hmm.
And, like I'll go along with the current conversation topic, but I can't really think of any new ones.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wait. We were discussing something off stream about what is it?
What was it?
Really weird competitions, collegiate competitions.
Oh, well, we can talk about that. We never mentioned
Yeah,
Upside Down about it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh
where
yeah.
are they?
On the Sickos Committee Twitter.
I don't even know what that handle is.
Sickos Committee.
Underscores? Or no?
No, just Sickos capital S capital C Committee. Sickos Committee capital S capital C.
The capitals don't matter.
The capitals don't matter.
Oh, it doesn't. That's right. I'm sorry.
No, it
I don't
doesn't.
use Twitter enough.
You should be sorry.
You should be sorry, and we should
Hand.
fucking
Take
crucify
you
you
to the gallows.
to the gallows. All right. This account tweets so much.
I know. You might want to scroll down a little bit.
Like, yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's an account run by like 5 people, so like it's understandable. And like they got like a big old, not like a brand going, but like they're a nice little club. I'm subscribed to them on Patreon.
Oh, here we are. All right.
They both deserve it.
Right. All right. So here's one. I'll start reading them off. Acapella. Okay, that's pretty normal.
Hey, that was
Bollywood fusion dance,
Oh, can
which
you
is
explain?
one at Ohio State.
Can you explain to Upside Down what this is? What we're talking about?
Right. These are 2022 to 2023 non-NCAA national championships. These are like collegiate competitions.
The collegiate competitions that are not sponsored by the NCAA. Like NCAA would, for example, be basketball, football, soccer, stuff like that.
This is a little bit out there, as you'll probably see in a bit. First one, interesting one, being Bollywood fusion dance. This is one by Ohio State.
I want you to look that up. My mom, I was talking about this with my mom. I showed the team list to my mom, and she got really interested in what the hell Bollywood fusion dancing is. Because like by cultural stereotype, you'll assume that's just like it would just be a bunch of like you would confuse it with like belly dancing, like Indian belly dancing or some stupid shit like that. But no, it's the actual like Indian version of hip hop dancing, and like it's actually like fun to watch almost. The reason I say almost because I absolutely despise musicals.
Good luck.
Okay. Well, let's just keep going, I guess.
No.
That's pretty normal. Oh, dairy cattle judging. Want to guess who won that?
Oh.
It's like,
Which university won that?
I think that's Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech, yeah. Virginia Tech, yeah.
Dairy tasting. That one's logo is just a
Clemson.
paw.
Clemson.
Clemson.
I remember that one.
Weapons free.
Landscaping.
I don't even, I know I remember who won that, but I don't even know what college that is.
It's like Tri-C.
Yeah, it's like Tri-City. It's like Triceratops or something.
Yeah, that's what it is. You can kind of tell where these competitions get a little obscure.
Yeah.
A little bit. Lincoln Douglas debate.
I think it's like a reenactment of some sort. Judging by the name.
Competition. It's a fucking competition. I guess.
Yeah, you who reenacts a single debate the best? I think. It was owned by Nebraska, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's Big N.
Big N, that's Nebraska.
The other side.
Mascot dance. So like the mascots are usually just there. They're the main act now.
Yeah, makes sense.
GT, I think that's.
Gotta help them do something in the off season.
What's GT again? It's like Georgia Tech.
What is it? What GT?
Yeah, it's like a G and then a T in it.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Oh. Is meat animal evaluation?
That should be Texas A&M, right?
No. That would
What?
be me judging. That's a different thing.
Oh, okay. Meat animal and evaluation. Wasn't that who won that one?
It's like a purple panther looking thing.
Oh, Kansas State.
Oh,
That's the
I
wild.
was
That's the
legitimately about to say.
Wildcats.
I was about to say Furman.
Oh yeah, Furman's got the purple F. It's the Paladins, bro. They're the Paladins.
Oh, that's speaking of that. The Furman. Believe it or not, Tim Entertainment's soup server is still around, and they were doing this like March Madness thing.
Wait,
And
really?
then- yeah, they were. Just like they just had like a link there, like just kind of like just for fun, you know. And I entered just like as a joke, and I voted Furman to win everything, and just like randomly picked for everything else. Just because I thought Furman was a funny name.
Go, go, go.
They actually did. They actually won like one thing.
They won the first game on a buzzer beater.
Yeah, and then after that, it disappeared.
Yeah, they fell off the face of the earth. Understandably so. They're like the 13 seed or something.
Alright, boys, we're gonna find your big man dream face thing. What are you talking about? I don't understand. I do not understand what you're referring to here.
Who said that?
Ryu did. Soil judging.
That was won by
That's a
Maryland.
competition.
Okay, I actually looked it up.
Yeah.
I actually looked that up. They do have a website on it. Soil judging does indeed have it makes perfect sense because like you're given like you're supposed to like race around like a certain like course of some sort. You're supposed to correctly like dictate which soils are which. Like it's I believe the correct term for terminology for it is pedology, like pedology. That's actually the name for it.
Oh my god!
Dream.
Too
Dream, there's little girls in the submarine.
There's little girls in the soil. For fuck's sake, we shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah, that's be good, dude.
too easy.
Wool judging. Who do you think won that? Wool judging.
Wool judging? I believe that. Hold on. That was Texas A&M as well.
Yeah, it was. Wool judging.
I mean, I'm guessing it's just whoever raised the best like wool animals in their farm. Because it's an A&M university, agricultural and mechanic.
Yeah. There's ballroom dance. It's Purdue.
Purdue.
Yeah. Crop judging.
Crop judging? Wasn't that Kansas State as well?
That and Illinois State, I believe.
Illinois State. Oh yeah, that was a split title.
Split.
Iowa
It
State.
was
Iowa
split.
State, not Illinois State.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
There's cybersecurity. Who do you think won that?
Cybersecurity. Oh, what was that? That was Stanford.
Yeah, they're a bunch of nerds.
Fucking
I know.
nerds.
And I would shove them into the locker and then ask them for their lunch money while they're inside the locker.
Yeah.
I would do it in that order, that very specific order.
They have to like put their money through the fucking.
Through the slot. They have to put it through the slot. like if they're fucking like an ATM or something like that. It's like slide it out. Hmm.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, hip hop dance. That's a thing.
Yeah,
What
we already told Upside Down about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like we were like, what the fuck with? It was like
BYU.
which? What was that again?
BYU, Brigham Young University, the Mormon university in Utah.
Yeah, the fucking Mormon. Like, what would they dance to?
Mormon one.
Like, they're the fucking Mormons like busting it down like the baby or something. Mock trial.
That was UCLA. Remember that
That
one?
was UCLA.
Euclid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Utah.
it's fucking nerds again. Again, I would show them into a locker and then ask them for their money while they're inside.
Hey, can I have money, please? I'm very poor.
you say to them after you shove them in a locker?
Pleading emoji. Can I have money, please? Okay, those are pretty normal. I want to find the weird ones. Oh, there's baking. Who do you think won baking?
Baking. That was Florida.
Yeah, it's a fucking crocodile as the mascot that adds
Florida.
up to me.
That's Florida.
Yeah, of course it's fucking Florida.
Well, which of these would you like to participate in, Sit Down Man? If you would.
I don't know. Hip hop dancing.
Oh, you dancing?
Mormon hip hop dancing.
Mormon hip hop dancing. I actually looked up the I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I looked up the hip hop dance, like actual fucking what they were doing. And it's just a bunch of white blonde women swinging their hair around. It was very uninteresting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Darn. There's also book collecting.
Oh, that was
as a
Harvard.
competition.
Harvard.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you win a
Actual
book like
nerds.
actual? I'm going to shove them in a locker.
Yeah,
and then
and
give them
ask them
books
for the
and
money.
give them books to read so they can keep me entertained while in said locker.
That's very considerate of you.
Yeah.
That's pretty normal. Flower arranging.
I don't even know. I never actually found out who won that.
It's like a
It's
red
a-
hornet.
It's a red hornet, but I never know. I never know what it was.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Do you guys taste the differences between different types of water?
Yes. Because water isn't
What
purely
types-
water.
What types of water are you talking
Like
about?
Dasani.
Like Dasani.
Dasani
don't drink-
is the
I don't drink
dryness of a
bottled
thousand
water.
suns, quoting from
Dasani
Carson.
fucking sucks.
I don't drink bottled water. I don't think I have like in years.
Oh, you're a tapper. You're a filthy
Yeah, I'm a
tapper.
tapper.
I'm kidding.
I'll give you that mad fluoride stare.
Yeah, okay, enjoy your fluoride.
I'm trusting corporations with my water.
Me when I start talking about flat Earth to the normies, and then they give me the fluoride stare. Oh,
No, in Germany, they have clean tap water.
That's true, they do. I always thought the Europeans had dirty tap water.
Maybe Poland.
Britain,
I don't know anything about Poland.
Scotland. I visited Scotland once, and they had told not to drink tap water. Oh, because it was like remote areas of Scotland where it was like more like well water.
Oh,
cool.
sounds rural.
Yeah, it was the Isle of Skye.
The Isle of Scotland.
The Isle of Skye.
I don't get it.
No, there's no get it. It's a place. Look it up.
I don't get the joke. Can you explain the joke to me?
I don't get it.
Okay, these are Microsoft Excel competition.
That was Ohio State.
Yeah. Literally, what is the point of that type of competition anyway? Like you're like just living the basic like life of like most of white collar workers.
That's worse. That's worse than book collecting. That's worse than book collecting, in my opinion.
It is.
Yep.
Number crunching all day. Fun.
Can you look up
How many-
Microsoft Excel? Actually,
No.
why not?
How many more seasons of BSB will there be?
As long as you
So,
live.
So after this
The first person who dies, we're ending it and
So-
ridiculing them for all eternity.
So after this season, we have a plan to start like coup against the government. That's what we're gonna do. Is after this season, we're gonna go out with a bang.
We're gonna as we call it,
See you on the other side.
catch the bus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
See you on the other side.
For legal reasons, this is a joke. Feds do not shoot me in the back of the head and deem it a suicide. There's other weird championships. Weather forecasting.
Weather forecasting is a lit one. I've said this before. It's a fucking it's actually interesting.
Yeah, but like, who do you think won it?
I believe it's MIT.
It was MIT.
Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Yeah, again, a bunch of nerds, and you already know what I do to them.
No, I killed them. I murdered them in
you
cold blood.
You just slit your throat. Slit their throats. I like to. I already brought this up like when I first like did this with like Nine Night, but like I like to imagine like for these really weird competitions, like people getting really fucking toxic, like when they lose.
Fuck! It's raining.
So yeah, they predict it's raining when it's actually sunny outside. And they just start like smashing their setup and shit.
Smashing all their meteorological equipment.
Yeah, or like a baseball bat or something.
Oh man. They got for the baseball team.
Or like flower arranging, where they lose and they start
ripping out the flowers, just
They
fucking
just start
throwing soil
ripping it
everywhere.
out. Yeah. They put a flame to it.
Ridiculous.
Oh, another one's surveying. So I thought like it meant surveying as in you just like make a survey and then you like get like as many responses to it as you can or something like that. I just imagine someone being like toxic about it. It's like fucking like not enough people responded to my shit.
Not like what are you guys' thoughts on your favorite flavor of napkin?
It's like I don't want to answer.
I don't want to answer. Like, fuck!
Yeah.
You gotta do it like as fast as possible. Oh Jesus! I'm getting suicide bombed.
Too easy.
I just suicide bombed somebody else in return.
Move out.
Real and based and true. To answer your other question, we're not streaming tomorrow because Nine Night has like
Business.
a life, which we kind of look down on in this community.
Has something called a life. Well, you know what we say? We eat people like these. I don't know.
We eat people. Just end the sentence there. Full stop.
I have work tomorrow.
Oh, cringe.
I just got back from Germany and now I go to work.
That's probably what I'm gonna have to do when I come back from Italy. Which is where I'm going. Find me,
Too
XDXD.
easy. Too easy.
Joke. Rigu asks, Nine, how did you get to know everybody?
Oh,
That's a good question.
well, first of all, Fireblaze I discovered via.
Via what?
Uh,
Is that the end of the sentence?
sorry,
It's via.
I just lost.
Hello?
Hi.
Earth
I'm
to
playing a
Nine
different
Night?
game mode. I'm sorry. This is a terrible idea.
Chinese CS:GO. Oh! Sorry, I just read a message in chat. Oh! Dude, I hope I don't get a noise complaint.
Roar.
I really hope these walls are thick. If they're not, this is a problem. Don't think I'm like schizophrenic or something. Not entirely wrong. Anyway, you were saying?
Shit. Oh yeah, how did we get to know everybody? Well, Fireblaze is discovered via the Goblin video, obviously. Like,
God forbid.
God forbid, yeah. We all did. That's how everyone knows Fireblaze. Fireblaze, that's Fireblaze's destiny.
Nuh-uh.
Everybody will know
nuh-uh.
Fireblaze for the rest of our day.
Actually, nuh-uh. Actually, nuh-uh. Like, that's cool and all, but nuh-uh.
Oh,
My
come on.
counterpoint, nuh-uh. You also knew me from my meme ban videos.
Meme ban videos?
Meme man videos. Okay, no.
No, I said meme ban. I said like ban.
Oh my
Well, I mean, that's
gosh.
true. Y'all know I'm like a prolific Garden of Bandan content creator.
Prolific.
Yeah.
Neolithic. Art of ban. Jumbo Josh.
Jumbo Josh! Anyway, as we so rudely interrupted ourselves for a second time.
What? I got a knife.
See ya on the other side.
Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey. Hey, Apple. What? Nina, are you gonna answer the question? Or
Sorry, I'm kind of stabbing someone right now. I died.
Yeah, I am
whatever.
too, in
Okay,
real
I'm
life,
not
but
playing this game anymore. This is too much
I
brain
am
power.
too. I am stabbing someone too. Okay, but like I don't talk
Too
about
much
it.
brain power.
Which brain power? Yeah.
I keep my murders to myself.
Yeah. Look, I might be a murderer, but at least I'm not rude.
All right, so I met him via the Goblin video. I kind of branched out from there. I went to his Discord server and
You commented a lot on my community posts because back then I was community post farming.
Yep.
A lot.
what is that real?
What do you mean? Is that real?
I don't actually remember that.
Community posts real.
That yeah.
What did
It
you
is
What did you
real.
post?
I literally just posted like I was like literally almost like a meme page. I just posted random shit on there.
Oh, that's
So
fair.
like because like
I
what
remember
happened
that.
is like community posts like are recommended to people more for some reason. Like people who are not familiar with the channel. And so like once you watch one video, like then the community posts start coming in all the time.
Hmm.
And then that's the trap. I think it still kind of works. People still do that.
True. Like what are you guys' favorite brand of soda?
No, I didn't do polls.
I know. But it's the same concept.
I did not stoop down to doing polls at any point. Okay, fine. I did one time as a joke. It was like. Anyway, go on.
Yeah. So I met mostly everybody from there. Sabordi in particular I met because of Phoenix, and Phoenix added me to a different server where he was hosting a Minecraft, so Sabordi server who was hosting a Minecraft server that I wanted to join for some reason, and then I met Sabordi from there. And it was actually a server of Sabordi's high school friends, and because he had Phoenix in there for some reason.
Weapons free.
I don't remember the exact reason.
Yeah, and like I guess everyone around us around us just kind of
Banded together.
yeah.
Not
over the years.
Not around something like cause. Don't call us Tim-cord refugees because that's like kind of stupid, and that's kind of degrading.
That's terminally online, and that's stupid.
That's
and that
degrading.
should be looked down upon.
Terminally online and stupid, and also just kind of anti-Tim. I don't want to seem like I'm like against Tim.
Not against him, or just
Blood versus
against the
Crips.
entire Discord
Which side
server.
are you on?
I'm not even against this Discord server anymore. I rejoined it recently. It's like these people are like, yeah, they're okay.
Good luck.
Maybe I just
I
stopped
fucking
caring.
hate that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not as judgmental
man,
about people anymore.
These people like
Go.
I've met them like they're in like a bunch like some of the most random places. Phoenix in particular, I remember I met him because back in like 2017, both of us both of us were mods for a server that was centered around the Odd Ones Out.
That's right.
Which is goofy because I didn't even watch him at the time. I just liked the server. But then, yeah, I got to know him through that. That's kind of interesting.
I mean, I got to know Fireblaze specifically, like when he started. I guess we just sort of bonded over like the whole concept, like oh we kind of want to do like upstart like stuff on the internet, but we don't know how. Um, you had a platform, and I kind of wanted gain like oh I want to meet new people who have small platforms, and I'll be lying if I was saying like oh I can use this guy to get popular at some point. And like,
What do you? I'd be lying if what?
I'd be lying if I was saying that I wasn't trying to use it to get popular at some point, or had intentions to. But
Oh, that's totally valid though.
that's yeah, exactly. Like, it's not valid. It's
I'd
not
do
really valid, but like,
I would do it.
I was
and
like, this
did
guy
it
could blow
too.
up. I could be like a major. I could be like the start of a revolution or some shit.
Yeah.
And it,
But it's like
obviously
putting
never
money into stocks, and then the stock plummets. Because
No,
it's
but-
it's a rug pull scam. I mean, sorry, that's a crypto thing. That's not stock.
it's not even that. It's just more like, I only profited from it because I gained friends from it.
Yeah, no, I was joking, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I totally. That is something that like I would have done if I was in your position, and is something I have done with Tim specifically. I remember, like, I was like during COVID, like everyone was just like terminally online because they had to, right?
Yeah.
And like, because I had so much time, I would specifically like start streaming right as Tim was about to end his, so he'd see me, like in the live, and then
You
like,
raid him.
yeah, and that's how I got 700 dead Twitch followers.
Yay.
That don't care
They
about you
came from
whatsoever.
Rhythm Heaven. Yellow Rhythm Heaven, right? I should play Rhythm Heaven one day.
I don't like rhythm games.
I should play. I should play Rhythm Heaven one of these days. I think it's actually like a pretty good game, but like. Oh, I was thinking about that, and also Dolphin. You ever have one with Dolphin? Like the Wii emulator?
Yeah, they got sued.
Yeah. Apparently it was because like they.
Try to market it.
Well, no, not that. I think it was because like they had they like they actually did have like ISOs in there or something, or like stuff that would like enable like piracy.
Oh.
When I think they claimed that they didn't. It's kind of weird, like they, but like I don't know too much about this, but like I've also heard that like it was just there the whole time, and they only paid attention now because it's like on Steam now.
So now that it's on a major platform, they have to pay. They just force themselves to pay attention.
I suppose, yeah.
That's kind of bullshit.
I kind of don't care too much. I was never much of an emulator guy, but like yeah, my mind kind of like drifted there from talking about a Rhythm Heaven Wii game,
and shit like that. Yeah.
thinking about how to play it, thinking that oh no, I probably can't, or it probably wouldn't be easy.
I mean,
Weapons free.
I was back to the whole like meeting each other thing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go back and see the community posts again.
They're gone. They're all gone.
Wait, what?
They're all permanently gone.
Why?
Because I don't like them.
You're gonna regret that.
Too easy.
No, he won't.
No, I don't. They're not even my content.
I'm gonna make you regret them.
Oh.
Move out.
He will sexually assault me in
What?
-3.
No, I would never do such a thing.
I would never. Oh. What? Little old me?
taking my
little.
grenade for a walk. Oh.
Too easy.
Taking my grenade for a walk.
Grenade for a walk.
I took my grenade for a walk. Anyway. Jeez. What? Wait, did you actually just delete all of them?
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
I mean, like, dude, they're outdated and shit anyway. Like, why do you care? And also, again, they're not mine. I just reposted shit.
Yeah, why not? But the comments might have been funny.
They weren't. They're YouTube comments. Come on. Be real. I think the only good comments were yours, actually, which is why I initially even paid attention.
What did I even? That's why I'm curious. That's why I was curious. I want to know what I said. That was supposedly funny.
I don't remember specifically anything, but I remember that I liked them.
I just remember I found Fireblaze from Timotainment.
Yeah.
And then one day I came into a stream and I said something, and
Hey guys, I'm new
somehow
here.
one way or another,
Hi guys, I'm new here.
Good luck.
one way or another, I got into the voice chat.
And then, you started telling a story about pirates. You started telling a story about pirates. And
What?
then you said, and then you said...
No, god damn it. God damn it, I know you're referencing now.
He started telling a story about pirates. And then he said, who boarded the ship?
Do you want to know who boarded the ship?
It was the Kraken, but then something even scarier happened. Do you know what?
Did you know what? God damn it.
Oh, you took the grenade for a walk.
I did. This guy threw a knife at me.
See you on the other side.
Hey, Apple. Apple. Hey. Hey, Apple.
I might do trick shots next game, if anybody pays me.
Dude, speaking of that orange, I was thinking about that fucked up orange, right? That's currently the picture, for the server, for my server, right?
Yeah?
I remember I kind of became a thing for me, to just like put it up on screen, in like, so like me and my friends would like study in like not unused classrooms, back at college, and like
Good luck.
so like, and it kind of became a thing to just like turn the computer on and just like put that stupid orange on screen on the projector for everyone to see. Yeah, I love that orange. It has such an energy. Like it, I don't even know how to describe it. It's indescribable. But it's definitely an orange. I actually thought it was the apple at first, because of how red it is in the picture. Well, yeah.
Oh, oh,
Too easy.
oh, oh, oh. I still don't know what orange you're talking about.
The orange, like the stupid orange that is like the picture, the icon for my.
Oh,
Discord
what is this?
server. Yeah, the thing. Yeah, the thing.
course.
I thought it was an apple at first because it was so red.
It was
In the
actually just
photo.
some kid's creation of annoying orange.
Yes, it was, and it and it had like a third dislikes for some reason.
You suck, kid!
Yeah, make a better annoying orange. We want the real annoying orange. Not some fake and a
That's some
fraud.
phony. That's some phony bullshit.
Bring back the real annoying orange. It's a tragedy that the annoying orange passed away in 2009. and he's only been replaced by a clone. It sucks, but it happens, you know.
Someone just knocked on Night Knight's door.
We're just gonna kill him, bro. As soon as you talk about it, like, uh-oh, who's at the door?
Knife.
Ah! Oh.
Hey, Night Knight. Hey, Night Knight.
What?
Who is it? Knife. And he gets brutally murdered in his own house.
It's like fucking Bear 5, but instead of Bear 5, it's fucking annoying orange stabbing him to death.
The Elon Musk Bear 5 escape.
Yeah, but instead of Bear 5 chasing him, it's a fucking annoying orange. Fuck, fuck, I need to make that. Apple! Apple! Hey! Hey, Apple! I can't believe that's only been like 1 hour. We've only been alive for 1 hour.
An hour and a half.
What? No, like it says on the fucking live thing right here is like 1 hour 102.
Well, we've been in the voice chat for an hour and a half.
We've been in the void for
Well,
an hour
you've
and a
been
half.
longer than you've been in here longer than that.
I've been here as long as I can
Yeah, okay, whatever. Have you heard of
remember. Okay.
Smosh?
Smosh. I really want to know if Smosh and like the whole like people at Smosh and like Ian and Anthony and everyone else and stuff know about Ghetto Smosh. And what they think of it. Like I really want to know what they think. Shut your bitch ass up.
Do Ian and Anthony think about Ghetto Smosh Reddit post? There's this tweet by Anthony, so I think he likes it.
Really?
Let's
Wait,
see.
hold on. What are you reading?
Oh, Anthony responded to Ghetto Smosh.
Wait, hold on. I got it. I gotta see this.
Okay,
Send what you're reading.
okay. My Latink self-insert.
My with TNX self. He does know about Ghetto Smosh.
You can smoke a whole bag together if you're down.
That's amazing. I want to know if like they've seen the videos.
What
Because
is
like it's
this?
one thing knowing what the account is, but like seeing their actual like full length Ghetto Smosh like Perk 30 disaster videos.
What is this original tweet? The start of the thread. Is this like a Anthony Padilla thirst trap?
Looks to be that, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's what it looks to be.
Sorry about that.
Hi, we're talking about Ghetto Smosh.
Alright.
Anthony Padilla.
We're talking about Ghetto Smosh, and apparently Anthony from Smosh knows about Ghetto Smosh because he replied to them. And I'm just like, damn. Now I want to know if they've seen like the full length Ghetto Smosh videos, or like they changed this fucking videos into like talking about like weed and shit.
Oh, definitely have.
I want to see their reaction. Their live reaction.
It's so weird.
And
Why?
Ian will be leaving Slash.
What?
Do you think they watched Get as much? Like, yeah, we should come back and do this.
That'd be
Look
so
at a
goofy.
tweet from Anthony.
I don't even know, man.
See you on the other side.
Rodrigo says, I wish Bear 5 would make an appearance in the FNAF movie. Oh yeah, the FNAF movie's a thing. I nearly forgot about that.
I keep forgetting it is. Honestly.
I did too. They had some like old guy, some random looking old guy play what's his fucking name? William Afton? Purple guy. But he's not purple. What? Bro, what?
They had some actual purple raced person.
Yeah, you need to find one of those. We need the proper representation.
No, I think
Actually.
I think the proper word is purple.
No, the proper demonym is Orple.
Orple.
Hey, you know why he
I hate Orple though.
That reminds me of that one post of like talking about the Godfather cover. It's like, hey, yo, why you look like an ice cream though? Or another one is like they're talking about like Godfather. It's like this looks like shit, and then they see Pixels 2013. It's like, yo!
I know.
Oh, I've seen that one.
I remember as a kid seeing those ads for Pixels, and I was like,
Featuring Adam Sandler.
I didn't fucking know who Adam Sandler was. Like all I remember is like it had the giant ass pack.
I'm just asking if he was in the movie.
I don't know.
No.
Why are you asking me? Like all I know is like that they had the giant fucking Pac-Man like eating through a city, and like that was like their main PR movie. That was like the main selling point of the movie, to see Pac-Man eat through a city.
That was an alright movie.
I didn't see it.
Apparently it was
Sorry.
fucking awful. Like emoji movies levels of bad.
I heard it was bad too.
I thought it was alright.
When did you watch
When
it?
did you win?
2007?
No,
Came out in 2013.
What you
I
saw-
watched it a couple years ago.
That's depressing. You found it out right? That's depressing.
I enjoy something? Oh, that's depressing.
No, if you
Let
enjoyed
people
something that
enjoy
was bad,
things.
that's objectively bad. You should kill yourself.
Let people enjoy things.
Alright, it's gonna be my last game. I'm gonna stream Google Chrome or whatever after this because I gotta keep quiet.
What is that?
What?
What rum?
Google Chrome. Why did I say
Google Chrome.
I said I meant Firefox.
What?
What do you mean what?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
I'm just streaming something. I'm gonna be streaming my browser. That's it.
I just want a game for God's sake.
I don't even know.
Too easy.
I just want to grill.
I'm gonna be using grenades only for this round.
I finally got home from Germany yesterday. And then I took a long nap. And I woke up in the middle of the night with a sore throat.
Hmm.
Unbelievable.
That's the sort of shit that makes a man suicidal.
Honestly though, I remember like I got I took a nap without a shirt on because I was really fucking sweaty.
Damn.
And then and then I woke up and then like my throat was really fucking sore, and then I just lost my voice like a week after that. You remember that, didn't you?
Yes, I
Nate?
did actually.
Yeah. Yeah. All because I decided to take a nap without a shirt on. You think this shit wouldn't happen in the summer, but it does. Hopefully you don't lose your voice. Losing your voice is awful, by the way.
Who lost their voice?
Me.
I thought you mentioned somebody else lost their voice besides you.
I'm saying losing your voice is fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's like something you take for granted so much that you can like make audible noise to people at will, right? When it's taken away, and all of a sudden like even like you trying to scream, it just like barely makes a noise.
It's like a dream.
Yeah. But then it goes back to normal, then you forget about it again, and I'm taking my voice for granted yet again. All good though.
Oh, damn.
Until it inadvertently happens again. And then maybe I'll learn my lesson. We'll be doomed to repeat my sins.
Fourth roads fucking suck.
Well, I don't know what to say right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something to say right now.
How long have you been streaming for?
Actually, shorter than I thought. Weird.
I feel like
It
it's
says here that you've been live for 1 hour and 10 minutes.
really only? What time
Yeah.
is it?
I don't know what time
Oh,
is
it's 6,
Maybe
10:20 for you.
10:19 p.m. and I'm right and you're wrong. And if you
Actually,
disagree
I'm
with
right and you're wrong.
if you disagree with me, you're going to hell.
Actually, the fact that you said that actually is, it actually just, that was the code that sends you to hell.
Actually, the penis monkeys are gonna get to you soon.
Damn. Can you take that back, please?
It's too late. It's already in motion. Yay! You won.
Yeah. I'm no longer going to be playing this game. As fun as it
I had a-
is.
I had a discussion in the Discord official support server,
Right.
about how I say slow, slew, slown instead of slow, slowed, slowed. Like I slew down.
Well, then you're
Slow down.
objectively wrong. You're objectively wrong.
Well, I'm always objectively correct, so.
Oh, fantastic.
I think we should chemically castrate you.
My baseball team is losing 6-0.
Okay,
Yes.
I don't care.
Oh, sorry.
Don't watch baseball right now. You're just gonna get yourself mad.
No, we've already lost the game, so it's like it's whatever.
You're gonna get all pissy,
Angrier.
and then like, and then we're gonna have to end the stream on a bad note.
No, I mean it's an hour and 10 minutes. Still a long way to go. Oh, it's actually an hour and 30 for me.
Huh? Really?
It says an hour and 20 minutes.
On your OBS, does
Yeah,
it say
says an hour
that?
and 28 minutes.
Oh, Restream might be wrong.
Well, you know what they say.
What do they say?
Eat people.
What do
and
they say?
Kill people and eat them.
Yeah. Fireboys, will you ever stream in 3 weeks? Honestly, I don't know, man. I know it's a meme. Oh yeah, stream in 3 weeks, but like I just kind of I don't really like streaming anymore, to be honest. I don't really, mostly because I don't really feel like I have a lot to say. Like I like playing games still,
That's good.
but it's like I don't really feel like I'm good at being entertaining while doing it. Like it's entertaining to me. Obviously, I'm the one playing the game. Of course it is. But like, yeah. And also, like, I just don't really see a point.
Did Nine just parasocial his way up the ladder, or no? I just talked to him. He was Firebase was kind enough to let me in, to be in VCs when you stream Mario 64. So I just sort of talked to him like a normal human being.
Speaking of Mario 64, I don't know what happened. I tried connecting my controller to my computer the other day, play it again because I was feeling nostalgic, and it just doesn't connect anymore. So either I have to get a different controller that is like easier to hook up, or I can't play Mario 64 anymore. For now. That's fun. Also, like, I don't know, like, as I get older, you know, like, I'm getting less and less time to myself, and like, to like really do just like anything that isn't just obligations, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I just want to like just use those moments to like keep to myself more, I guess. I'm not really a lot of what I did for the past 2 years or so. Not 2 years.
3, 4 years.
Yeah. Was kind of trying to seek like validation.
When the
Um,
validation was already there. The real journey was the friends you made along the way. But actually,
unironically though.
yeah.
What? Yeah, like all that like cloud tracing and stuff. It's kind of I feel like I don't really need it anymore.
You still need validation. Just
But like I
don't
have it from like healthy sources now, like right.
like Discord grooming.
My God, I love Dream. Oh.
I want to fuck him in his mask hole.
Yeah, I think that's enough for me tonight.
Oh, that's what the mask is. Oh.
That's the point of the mask is.
You know, VidCon is happening right now.
Oh my
VidCon is
god, I gotta look
happening,
this. I have to look this up. I have to look up VidCon.
and I saw a picture of Josh. It's Josh.
Friggin' Josh? Oh.
Um, uh, like a picture next to Dream and a bunch of his bodyguards.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No,
not
no,
next to
not
him,
not
but like
not 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 that.
what? What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
There's a VidCon in Baltimore.
Wow.
It's gonna happen right as I leave.
Oh,
Wow. Anthro is
dude,
gonna be there. A bunch of people I don't know are gonna be there.
dude, it's all right. Like,
Damn, that'll have been one chance to meet people. That'd been cool. I want to see Anthro.
what?
Anthro's
One
fucking
chance
hot.
to. Oh my,
Why would a
one chance
person
to.
go to Baltimore?
I
One
live
chance
20 minutes
to.
from Baltimore, dude.
Why would you live anywhere near Baltimore?
Can you stop? Um, yeah, just strengthen your parasocial relationships real good. I I think VidCon is just fun to gawk at, to be
George
honest. Like,
Not Found is coming to VidCon 2023 Baltimore.
Okay.
holy fuck!
Is Dream coming to?
I don't know where Dream is, but I
No,
saw a picture.
He's in Florida. He's in Florida.
I saw a picture of like Josh, like a few feet away from Dream
Yeah,
and his
yeah, I saw
bodyguard,
that too.
and then, like he has this stupid mask on. He's actually fully committing to just wearing that
Oh
outside.
my god. Totally is.
That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Ah,
Thanks for that.
yeah, that's really. I just had to get that off my chest.
Well, that's interesting. If you guys want to go to Baltimore, feel free.
I will never
I
go
won't
to
be there.
Baltimore.
Why not?
I don't like it.
You've never been there.
Okay, it's just another place in the United States, but worse.
How? Prove it? Baltimore isn't actually that bad of a city. It's good to stay for a couple
Okay.
days.
Until I get stabbed to death.
Fucking depressing.
What is depressing?
The fact that VidCon is happening like at the Baltimore Convention Center, and like I had no idea.
Dude, Who cares
What
about
did it take
VidCon?
us? What did it take us? I know, but it's funny. $99? Are you kidding me?
You want to go up and like sexually harass people like at the con, bro? get your
What are
get
you
your
on about?
get your dream grind set on, bro.
Drake McGrind said.
Drigma grind set, dude. Like I just imagining Dream going up to like some like 14-year-old
Oh
girl
my
and like
god.
with his set of bodyguards next to him. He's like, "Hey, what you doing?"
Riz mode activated.
Or what's up, yacht?
She turns into Rizatron. And then he just starts like
He starts joking everywhere.
activating joke mode.
Beep boop beep. All
Basically,
right, bro. All right, that's enough.
Starts joking
Upside Down, have you
everywhere.
seen that fucking image of TF2 Scout with what I think is a gazelle from Zootopia
No.
being consoled
No.
by both TF2 Scout, both TF2 Scout being consoled by both that gazelle and the Optimus Chimp Prime.
Said no.
And in Russian it says it's okay, Scout. It's not your fault.
No. Put it on stream.
Hold on, let me find it.
How many times do I have to say no?
I didn't want to keep describing it. Which,
Put it on stream.
I have to look up. I have to look it up on mobile Reddit.
Mobile Reddit. God, I love how the Reddit protests went absolutely nowhere, as everyone expected.
What if the Scout was black?
All right, bro.
It's the first thing I see in the subreddit. There it is. Found it.
Put it on stream. Put it on stream.
Oh, it's Optimus Primal.
That's a dumbass name.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to share it.
That's a dumbass name. They should feel ashamed for doing that.
Yeah, he's getting rizzed by a gazelle. It's the Scout from TF2.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah, just
Did you put it on stream?
hold on. I posted on Discord. Now I'm gonna post it on stream.
I'm gonna post it on Reddit.com. The front page of Reddit.com.
Optimus Prime.
Man, this really is not the prime hours.
What if Scout Riz work, but it just worked like Johnny Bravo?
What if Scout Riz been in Ohio? Only in Ohio. Oh my god.
There we go.
Down in
I put it on stream.
Oh. Oh.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing, actually. I'm the sensible one here. Thank you very much.
I'm sensibler.
Oh yeah, well, I'm the sensiblest.
I'm sensiblister.
Nuh-uh, that's not a real word. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, well, I made it out of my sensibility.
My dad could beat up your dad.
My dad could beat up your dad.
My dad can.
My dad could beat up your dad plus infinity.
My dad will harass your dad.
Okay, but my dad could beat up your dad plus infinity times 2.
That's not real. Nuh-uh.
Shut up.
What do you mean it's not real? I just multiplied it.
Amazing.
Have you heard about the fucking XQC thing? About how he got a literally sports guy deal for
No.
to
Like
stream.
$100
Literally
million. $100 million.
yes, literally like sports like contract tier thing.
LeBron James level deal.
Yeah, literally just to like sit around and react to videos for a living. Like sit on his ass and just react to videos. That's all he does. Like and even the worst part is it's not even videos anymore. He's like reacting to actual copyrighted shit that can get like him taken down. Like Breaking Bad.
My God.
Like that's the first thing he does with his new 100 million contract like account.
I don't even know.
How do you do that? How do you fuck it up that bad? This guy already has like the best job in the world. He just sits around on his ass and just
Being
like
paid
reacts to
$100
stuff.
million.
He
For
sits around
how many years?
so long, man. No, for the contract it's like it's 2 years, and it's
2
not
years, $100 million.
and it's not. Get this, it's not even an exclusive contract.
Wait, so
It's not
you can
exclusive
go back to Twitch at any time?
as long as he doesn't multi-stream. Yeah,
Is it just like a restream or anything?
yeah. Like what we're doing right now, he just can't do that. Like he can also just theoretically just stream on Twitch again.
Bruh.
Dude, this guy is literally handed $100 million on a silver platter and just goes on and does that.
Was it working for him?
What is what
Is
was
it
what
working
working
out?
for
Is it
him?
working out for the channel? The website?
I guess
you
he's like
kidding me?
80. He has like 80,000 viewers as usual. Again, 80,000 viewers watching a guy do nothing. Like what a job! I wish I
How
had
many
that.
people are watching him concurrently?
That's what I said. 80,000.
80,000. How many of those are bots?
I don't know. Can't really tell, to be honest. Because Twitch viewers act like bots anyway with the way they chat in big channels.
You can see them for like a split second and it's all emojis.
Exactly, and it's all like Pepe emojis too.
I have news.
All right, what's the news? Hello?
I have news.
Okay.
Then say the
Uh,
news.
have you guys ever seen this Adam Sandler movie, Happy Gilmore?
No.
Have you heard of it?
No.
I've heard of the move Happy Gilmore where like you just run at it's like a golf swing. You just run at it like and just swing with like no form and just hope for the best.
Yeah, the Happy Gilmore is a movie starring Adam Sandler where he's a hockey player and he switches to golf and turns out he's really good at golf because he smashes the ball really hard.
Yeah, so that's where
Sounds
the Happy
pretty funny.
Gilmore move comes from.
Yep.
What about it?
An actual person named Happy Gilmore just graduated from high school and is committed to D1 golf in NCAA. And then
Dude,
Adam Sandler retweeted him.
dude, if he doesn't do that move, then it's
We should
over.
kill him.
I don't think
We
he can
should
do it.
we
I
should
don't think it's
tar and
legal.
we should tar and feather him.
We should pour
Just as our
boiling water over
forefathers
his
have done.
face.
Just as our forefathers have done. Dude, the past is fucking metal as shit. Like people would like sit around and like watch public executions like it was just like an event.
And it was an event.
It's like you're taking a kid out to the ball game, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say take your kids to the public execution.
Man, this is why I love baseball, guys. No public executions, just baseball.
Oh.
But where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that?
Can't kill people.
Exactly.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's like saying, oh, I love water. No sugar or good taste, just water.
Yeah, where's the substance?
Where's the corn syrup?
Soy libre. Adios, mocoso.
I hate the Antichrist. I hate the Antichrist.
I'm sitting
Eats
in
corn
the
syrup.
I'm gonna mulligan.
I love having a vehicle. I love driving 30 minutes
I just got
to the nearest grocery
I say
store.
mulligan
and then 30 minutes back.
Where did your molly hit?
I didn't throw it yet. Want me to throw it?
I forget what else he
Yeah.
did. Fucking.
Okay, I'm blind. They just fucking threw.
I forget what the corn syrup guy says in that thing. Besides that.
These guys like know right where I'm at.
That's funny.
Okay, I'm sitting in the.
They
Night
made
night.
booze cruise
Yeah, I was
illegal.
sorry. I was watching a XQC clip where he perfectly mollies somebody, then perfectly flashes somebody, and then he perfectly kills somebody. Except all of them were his own teammates, and his teammates are completely oblivious to it. It's
What the fuck?
pretty funny. He does it entirely by accident, which is funny.
Actual 80 IQ streamer, by the way.
I know.
Oh my god.
He's French.
And to think I have to go to work every day. Well, this guy gets to do this.
Kill him.
Kill him.
Take his skin.
Tar and feather him. Tarring and feathering is so fucking metal. Like you read about them doing that in like history books and stuff in like history class. Like
Like you pour boiling tar over somebody and
Yeah.
then just even feathers just to humiliate them on top of that.
yeah, like that's so fucking like you read about it like in a cold emotionless like history book tone, but like actually like probably experiencing that is like hell.
XQC is streaming on Twitch right now. Sorry.
Exactly, he's on Twitch. He's not on Kick anymore. He's still got the $100 million.
He's like, yeah, thanks.
Oh my god, it sucks to live in a world where nice guys finish last. Sorry. Reference joke.
All right. Now to talk about the second topic of the day. So my brain's all befuddled.
Firebay's
Tinker
1 more
stores.
billion Kick contract?
Have any of you guys been seeing what's going on in Russia lately?
No.
No.
They're doing a little funny thing called devolving into civil war.
Oh, that's fun.
Basically,
that sounds kind of funny. What is it?
basically there's a private military corporation called Wagner or Wagner in Russia, which is named after Russia of Hitler's favorite piano player or musician, which is not a coincidence, by the way. The founder and the people were extremely right-wing Nazis, all the fun stuff, and they're employed by
As opposed to
Putin.
left-wing Nazis.
Yeah. Yes. They're all employed by Putin himself. No, they were, rather. And basically, Putin like rooted most of the Nazis out, and just replaced them with actual fucking criminals, and says, "Okay, I'm gonna give a speech saying, if you fight for me in this specific front lines in Ukraine, I'll give you freedom." And so, as a result, to make sure that they don't actually come back, he sends them in the front lines with no military tactics, and they just get mowed down by Ukrainian militia.
Wow.
Yeah. So
But then how are they going to win the war?
they make the Ukrainians run low on ammunition, and they send their actual armies in. The Russians send their actual armies in. Pretty terrible tactic, honestly, because it just makes a mound of bodies you have to crawl over. And well, it's kind of like a win-win for Russia, because like, oh, A, they get more military support, and B, they get rid of all the undesirables in the country. Pretty bad people, I guess. So Wagner, the leader of Wagner, decides, you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm going to I don't like this. I'm going to denounce everything that Putin is doing. I'm going to basically expose the lie that the war has been built on in Russia. And
Oh god.
and he says a bunch of shit. And then very conveniently, a bunch of airstrikes hit the Wagner war camps from the back, from
Wow.
Russia.
Very convenient, huh?
Very conveniently, that happens.
I
And
can't believe
like,
Ukraine would do that.
How could they do that, bro?
how could they do that? How could they kill a bunch of Nazis that were fighting against them? Not
Yeah,
even.
like
That's not even what
how could they
happened.
do that?
Very conveniently, Russia bombs the war camps, and and then the Wagnerites see this and completely lose it. Now they are marching on Moscow as we speak. The formerly Putin-owned private military company is marching on its own home city, home capital as we speak. They're shutting down roads in Moscow and in cities surrounding it right now.
Hmm.
So we may have a military insurrection in our hands in Europe,
Hmm.
which is pretty interesting actually.
You should have
Interesting.
gone for the head.
Interesting. I have nothing to say about that.
I know. I only just learned about it today. To be fair, it just happened today.
Yeah, I
And
don't even know what
the only way
I
I'm
don't know what
keeping
to
the
begin with
only way I'm
that.
keeping up with this is the Atom something Discord server, which has an entire section on the war in Ukraine.
Hmm.
They're currently fighting in Rostov. The city of Rostov, if you know where that is.
I don't.
Yeah, let me look at it real quick. Um, it's like the city closest to the Ukrainian border, the Russian city, the actual Russian city closest to the Ukrainian border. Um,
I'm gonna take a piss. We'll be right back.
sure. So yeah,
That's very interesting. Genuinely.
Ukraine is celebrating. Basically, they're just like, bro, what? This is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted. Ukraine is turning, Russia is turning against itself, and they're just sitting down with popcorn. It says, and I think the Ukrainian military Ministry of Defense said, we're watching on Twitter. That's pretty funny. Um, in any case, I really hope not many innocent Russians die, like actual civilians die, because I know my family lives there, so that'd be pretty bad. But they're shutting down. Russia is getting ever close to martial law.
Mm.
And I'm receiving updates that Russia's security apparatus is just sort of like extremely confused. They're just like, what do we do here? How do we how do we even like deal with this? We weren't expecting this at all. We're so used to we're so corrupt that we expected we just to blindly follow us, but no, not how it works.
Yeah, I don't have much to say on that.
Yeah, me neither. I just wanted to point that out because like breaking news.
That's cool. Not in like a good way, but
Yeah,
maybe.
it's a lot of reports, not much eyewitness accounts because um there's not a lot of eyewitness accounts because it's Russia right now. They're kind of like arresting anybody who does.
Mm.
The Rostov region is currently in full lockdown. It's pretty far from Moscow, to be honest, but yeah, they're trying to go there. Like the entire Wagner military corporation is trying to march on Moscow, which is where a lot of my family lives.
It's their goal.
That is their goal.
What is their goal?
What is their goal? They made it clear that they want to depose the Ministry of Defense, and essentially, and nobody else. Like they're trying to be like kind of careful around it. They don't want to like cause an actual insurrection, like a complete government deposement, because they still support what Putin is preaching. They still want to take over Ukraine and everything, but they hate that they've been bombed by their own government, so they want to depose that part of the government that bombed them. But make no mistake, Putin is not having any of that, and has basically marked them as terrorists, and they're going to kill them now. Except his surrounding officers are just sort of like confused. They're like, "What do we do here? I don't want to kill them. We kind of have to, as we given orders to." What the fuck is the image in the middle of the screen? Also, hi again. I don't know. It's from a Russian comic.
I don't know how we got there.
I can translate it. It says "Мне очень жаль, scout, что так случилось." I feel bad for what happened. I feel bad. Scout, for what
Podcast
happened.
question: why are you blue?
Why are you
Oh,
blue?
how did we come up with the name Blue Screen Boys? I guess we can go off
Came
that.
from the word blue screen, like a computer.
We might as well
Well,
answer.
yeah,
We might
no
as well answer
shit.
that because me and Fireblaze were in a VC once. Fireblaze was streaming Celeste, speedrunning Celeste, or
It
trying.
wasn't
No,
speedrunning.
speedrunning.
It was,
You're trying to beat parts chapter 7 for the first time. Yes.
no,
Farewell.
I was
Farewell.
that's chapter 9. Anyway,
Sorry.
whatever.
Anyway.
Whatever. I was doing that, and then I had an idea to just like because like at that point we were doing a lot like together anyway. I was
Mhm.
thinking, you know what, like why don't we just make a quirky like TikTok house, like hype house, content house. Sorry.
Because this is the point where you're still committed to making some kind of content.
Yeah. And then I was like, and so like we gotta come up with a name, and then I actually forgot how we came across the name Blue Stream.
The other option we had was Worldwide Wastemen, and you kind of like that one. And then I mentioned Blue Screen Boys, and you're just like, "Hey yo."
That right, we came up with a bunch of like candidate names.
Yeah.
I wanted honestly at this point, yeah, I admit it was a overly simplistic, not really unique name of like After Hours. But
After Hours. Yeah.
that's a bad name. But like and then I came up with a bunch of other ones. I do remember Worldwide Wasteman because the name came from like because people in BSB are like from all over the world
Yeah.
and stuff.
At that point, it was just me and Alex and Fireblaze, and then the people who were gonna add immediately upside down in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I forgot what were some other ones candidates we came up with.
I think I have a Word document of them, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try and find it while keep talking.
They were probably quirky. I just don't
Yeah.
remember what they were. I just like I just unlocked a memory when you said Worldwide Waste, and now I'm curious. But yeah, we came up with that, and then we took it way too seriously. Whatever. Would you ever want BSB to become larger and more popular, or do you want it to remain as is?
Kind of. I'm not sure.
Honestly, I don't know the answer to that question.
Found it.
It's always kind
Found
of.
it. I found it.
So let's take a look at that.
The anti sleepy club.
That's so goofy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The Insomniacs.
That's. I think a lot of like we kind of like we at first we're trying to come up with something based on like us being like sleep deprived terminally online losers.
Yeah. I had a good one. Some of them was like League of Losers, which is like dumbass.
That sounds like that just sounds like it already exists. Yeah.
Yeah. Extension cords. I don't even know what the context of that
Extension
one.
cords.
How did we come up with that?
I don't know. I think it was my idea. Idiot University. Institution of Irony.
Yeah, okay. These
Worldwide Waste. Those like Idiot University, Institution of Irony, and League of Losers were all crossed out on the website.
Quickly will rule down.
Yeah,
sure.
Worldwide Wasteman, and one of my personal ones, Aisle 5. It didn't mean it didn't mean anything. Aisle 5.
Aisle 5.
Like clean up on Aisle 5.
That just sounds like a quirky like Like,
Clan tag. So
it
blue
sounds like
screen boys.
something. It sounds like something that like a quirky like Discord based like funny haha group would come up with, which is
Yeah.
exactly what we are. But like, I don't like doing that.
True. True.
I remember we had like a list of founding members, auxiliary members, feature members. We kind of scrapped all that because it just felt like demeaning.
Who fucking cares, bro?
Who fucking cares? I even had a list of bench warmers, which I will not mention.
Anyway, yeah, no, we took it way too seriously the first time around.
Oh
But
yeah.
honestly, it obviously had its downsides to doing that. But like, one upside was I really did like take it really seriously the first like season. We made a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in 3 months. It was like once a week, like consistently once a week, basically. Honestly,
I
I'm
really
still
want
very
to go
proud of
back
that.
to doing Gmod with Sabori and Zamoto and Phoenix.
We should do
You
that,
say
man.
that like
friends.
we literally didn't do that like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
I didn't,
You
man.
didn't? Oh. Yeah, anyway, other question. Would you ever want BSV to become larger and more popular, or do you want to remain it as is? It's always been kind of a pipe dream to like be like super huge, but like honestly, like to get there is not really something I'm like willing to put the work in for anymore, you know?
Hmm.
What the fuck is a pipe dream?
Like so like far off, you know.
Far right, far off, like something like it's just like a forlorn hope.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah. Like
Have you not heard of the phrase pipe dream before?
I've never heard of it.
Interesting.
yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Like just in general, like getting big, like having an audience has always kind of been like a pipe dream for me. Like I don't really take it as seriously. Like I'm kind of fine with what I have here. Like the people around here are mostly chill. Mostly. Gilsatron was here earlier. But yeah, mostly chill.
Mm-hmm.
Ilsatron's pretty chill when he's here.
Okay, bro.
But if you played mascot horror games, shut.
If we played mascot horror games and our name was a Markiplier, I think that's something. We're on to something here. We need a rebrand.
Oh yeah, remember when Markiplier was one of the feature members
Oh yeah, he was.
and Jack Black?
Oh, what happened to them?
Well,
Shame
they
they
died in
died
a
in a
car
car.
crash.
Yeah.
They both had
Oh.
Louis.
It's a shame, really, but like, you know, like we pay our respects and then we move on.
I might just legit ban Deltatron. I'm looking at his message history. It says legit. Still can't believe the downfall of ECSP. Like, bruh.
Just do it, man. I don't care.
Uh,
I mean, he's not gonna be happy about it. He does like being here.
no, he's an asshole at this point. Demeans people who we cherish.
Why was Jacksepticeye removed? Creative differences.
I mean,
Creative
he
difference.
and
Yeah.
Never
You know,
mind.
it happens. It happens though. Like he made a tough decision to leave Smosh, but we make do. You know, we make do with what we have.
I can't actually delete anybody. I think it's your thing.
Are you not a mod on
No.
BSB?
I don't think I am actually.
I might not even be a mod on BSB.
I'm
This is a
definitely not a
problem.
mod. I am not a mod. Who
Uh-oh.
even owns this shit,
Me. But
bruh?
I for
Appetite gone. Amazing.
test. I'm not a mod either. This is a problem. The only mod is Restream Pod.
How do we fix that?
Awkward. Let me fix that. Let me try something.
Hi, first
Hi,
time.
first time chatter.
Yeah.
Hi, first time chatter. Let me try to log into the account. We're not actually logged into the account because we do it through Restream. I haven't logged in like forever. I need to remember my password on the fly. Check my email. Yeah, put them on the front lines. You know what I'm saying? Make all the mods against the 10,000 shatters that we have right now.
Did you make me mod, I guess?
No, I'm trying to log in.
Oh shit. We might
I
have
need
gotten
to.
hacked, bro.
No.
We're gonna get Bitcoin on our stream at any moment.
Yeah. I hope that doesn't happen, you know, but like it hasn't happened thus far. I'm usually pretty safe with that type of stuff, so okay, there you go.
There we go. And there we go. Oh, good. Anybody else want to say anything? Because we're getting up there. 2 minutes, 2 hours, 6 minutes.
We're
I
getting
went to
up there.
Poland.
I don't know.
So I went to Poland.
Oh yeah, you went to Poland. That's we were there 2 hours ago.
About one of the one of the second day before I left Germany, or Meissen specifically. I went to the border. We went to the border of Germany and Poland, and we went across the bridge, and there was a noticeable difference between the two sides of the bridge.
Like the bridge itself, or the people, the buildings there.
Yeah, not the bridge itself, but the buildings on
Yep.
the other sides.
That's gonna be common.
Yeah, a
Poland,
lot of the buildings. Yeah,
Poland's standing there living is not very high right now. It's expected to eclipse that of the UK's in about 2036.
I saw like a few, like okay buildings, and like to the side of them, like right beside them, were these run down versions of the same building. Like they
Like
reconstructed one building and not the other right next to it.
they're like commie blocks,
I don't know what that means,
like
but
giant
maybe,
giant
yeah,
apartments, giant apartments.
pretty big apartments, yeah.
Mhm.
And there was a house that I saw that was like broken windows, run down, super old,
Mm.
and a a shop, like a little coffee shop or whatever. So yeah, that was all right.
That's pretty cool.
But there's actually like an interesting like movement because you know those weird like stereotypical um um like socialist country apartment buildings that are like really big, but because they're run by a terrible government, they're like really run down, barely get any support and anything like that. Hey
Oh,
Zamoto.
hey,
Hey Zamoto.
Zamoto.
Hi, it's me, Zumoto.
You're currently live on Tays and Day Games. What do you
Hi,
have to say to the crowd?
Hi Twitch and YouTube. Hello. So yeah, there's actually like a series of people who are like defending them. Not like the actions of the communist governments, obviously, but the concept of the commie blocks, as they're called, as they're
I,
as
I, I'm going to join later.
okay,
Okay.
sure. People who defend these commie blocks, like specifically I covered this in Adam Something's Discord server, and and they're very interested in urban planning and everything like that. It's I guess the premise is that the premise of the argument is that they there's like a strong sense of community that these places form. If they were obviously had more money behind them and were better built, and they weren't run by a horrible tyrannical government, a communist government, if you will, um, or something attempting to be communist, then they would have it would have a lot more success because like cheap, affordable housing is something that people should strive for. Like so governments should strive for, like allowing people to have housing that is functional and not just be homeless constantly.
Right.
You kind of see what I'm getting at, or am I kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah. We could solve this problem by throwing hydrochloric acid on homeless people.
I mean, yeah, we could do that, but
We could,
as soon as they
and we
lose their home, we
should.
just throw hydrochloric acid on them. Like the moment they step out of their house after getting evicted, we just go, bucket of them.
Hey man, I heard you got evicted.
You know what that means?
Common rentoid L. Common rentoid L. God, I love those like things of like the landlords where they're like super fucking fat.
Rentoids.
Yeah. My stupid rentoid single mother trying to raise 3 kids. It got in the way again when I was trying to raid her fridge.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw a post like that from the perspective of the rentoid.
The rentoid, the quote
And
unquote rentoid person.
and
Heavy scare quotes.
and I couldn't stop him because he said if I did, he'd evict me.
Common rentoid L. Common landlord W. My Latinx self-insert.
Is it actually it's pronounced Latinx?
I don't care how it's pronounced, dude.
Yeah,
It's Latinx is stupid.
I say Latinx. I like Latinx a lot more.
It's goofy, like when it's like Latinx or like actual Latino people, like it's only like 8% of them like actually approve it or something like that.
My Latinx self-insert.
That's my chimichanga stand.
That's my chimichanga stand.
Night, this is a problem. I am genuinely watching the thirst trap for my attention span on the right side. It's genuinely working on me.
Oh no, it worked on me for a little bit too, like about 10 minutes straight. Don't worry.
Like as soon as I get bored of one thing, I can just dart to the other thing, and then as soon as I get bored of like the fucking knife game, I can watch the Minecraft parkour, and I can watch like the Geometry Dash gameplay, and
See,
I can
it
watch the Shrek
works
movie.
because it
All the way up
works.
there.
Because it actually is scientifically proven to work.
Open.
Yeah, this is. I can't get over how well it works.
I'm gonna keep it off to the side for now. I'm gonna put some other image on here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a live track of the Ukraine war on there. No.
Speaking of live trackers, you see like those things about like the people with like the submarine, like there's like those live trackers people were making about like when they're gonna lose oxygen.
Yes.
That's
God awful.
that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Straight up dystopian. Like everyone bet when are you gonna like run out of oxygen and when are they gonna die? Acting like it's fucking like PewDiePie versus T series or something. Or like make sure to check the live stream like to know when it happens. Who is that?
So you pause in your sentence. Who is that? How about you look it up yourself?
I love how like it was like layered at the bottom at first, so like it kind of like it like darted behind the image, like is hiding.
It came up.
Like as soon as I saw it, like it's trying to hide from me.
Can you
Like
suggest
what is that? And then it shows itself.
Can we suggest images? Yes, please go ahead.
The
Drowning is
whole
one of
summary thing is awful. Yeah, like why do people pay so much attention to it?
I don't know, because
like-
billionaires died. And but
Eh,
unfortunately there's a thing called generational wealth. So not the wealth won't be distributed to the masses, unfortunately. So that sucks. I'm not rooting for billionaires to die, I'm just rooting them for them to their money to get distributed, you know?
Hmm.
Because people don't deserve to die. I just want
Yeah,
their
and,
money.
like,
I just want their money to be die. I want their source of
yeah.
income to die.
Well, they're dead.
So they're
Wanted
dead,
to kill
but
them.
their money is not.
Yeah, like
Boo-hoo. I'm not rooting for them to die. I was not in Twitter.
I'm not. Yeah, like
There's no people. Yeah, they're not rotten to the core like serial killers or something.
I.
They
That was
probably
a
they
nice
probably
little
inadvertently killed more
submarine.
people than serial killers though.
I don't like. I fucking. I've hated seeing the discourse about it recently.
Yeah,
Like people just
why
like
is it so popular?
not taking it seriously at all.
It's
Like,
I mean, but the thing is, they're not taking it seriously at all. It's just 6 people dying
5. And one of them was a 19-year-old.
yeah, literally, like one of them was a 19-year-old who was dragged there
by his
because
dad.
his dad thought it was safe.
His dad Stockton Rush. I think that was Stockton Rush anyway.
It
I
was
don't know.
sad because he went
I
on there
mean,
for Father's Day. He went on there to be nice
Yeah,
to his father for Father's Day.
fucked up.
the Father's
Oh,
Day
here's an
doesn't
image.
make me more sympathetic anyway. Let me see what this image is. Oh, that's a good image. That's a good image. I'm adding that.
So many quote unquote hungry middle-aged women. 50 Shades of Awkward.
By the way, I googled Zach Greinke for some reason, and that's him. This is him. That's the guy in the.
Okay.
I have no idea what you guys are looking at. Oh,
The fucking image in chat.
Yeah.
what
that's-
chat?
Fucking MatPat. This reads like a fake Tony
There you go, right
Zerrit
here.
tweet.
Right here.
This reads like a Tony Zerrit thing.
Yeah, okay, I really don't like that tweet.
50 Shades of Awkward.
It reads like a fucking Tony Zerrit thing.
It does. Like,
Like,
I'm gonna
especially
find
the
it.
quotes.
I'm gonna
The
find it.
quote unquote hungry.
50 Shades of Awkward.
God, I love the way Tony Zerrit talks. 50 Shades of Awkward. Soundboard effect.
The live Ukrainian
You eat
the
soup
live
out of a
Ukraine.
mug.
Okay. The live
Yo, what's
Ukraine
up?
the live Ukraine map um maps website got DDoSed.
Hmm.
That's unfortunate. Are we supposed to take it seriously? It's BSB after all. No, nobody takes anything seriously here. We're fine. 50 Shades of Awkward, Multi-G Boulder, Zach Greinke, Consoling Scout, and the Gazelle from Zootopia.
It's all good though.
Zach Greinke speaking Russian for some reason.
He's just kind of like that, you know. Yeah,
I didn't actually tell you about who Zach Greinke is.
Yeah, you didn't.
He's a baseball pitcher, and his main defining trait is that he fucking hates baseball. Which is exactly why he plays it out of spite. And he's like 39. He's still in the professional leagues.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame like instantly as soon as he retires. But
What the fuck?
but he once tried to quit baseball, to become a landscaper. He threatened the team, said, "I'm gonna quit the team and mow lawns for a living," because he actually what he wanted to do. He's quickly become
Why?
like a pinnacle of like what people with anxiety and ADHD what they could accomplish if they had like God-given talent. Because most people who have like ADHD and shit, they don't succeed in professional sports because that requires faith, that requires in yourself and what's around you. But once in a while, some person with like is insanely talented at everything and anything, but also has debilitating mental disorders. Just succeeds and
Oh,
is
he does.
yeah, he does. He has anxiety,
Mm.
depression, the whole shit, you know,
The whole package.
like the whole package. Just a normal dude, but she's a very strange individual. I'm gonna look up Zach Greinke interviews. He says some like wacky shit, like me a second. uh. He said like in an interview saying, I'd say the average person wouldn't eat a Chipotle burrito and still do his running full speed like me. That's why they call me special.
What the fuck?
He was upon being asked like, hey, what makes you special? He just runs full speed while eating a burrito.
That's our king.
He's also like just like me for real in that he he like quits something if he's not good at it.
Oh, just instantly?
Yeah, like the reason why I played hockey so much is because I was actually good at it. And I'm still kind of am. But like he used to play golf, like a stereotypical rich person sport, and he stopped playing it because he said, I'm not good. I'm not going to be a pro golfer, therefore I'm not going to play it. It's like, bruh.
Damn, all right. I kind of feel that too. Definitely like if I don't like get it immediately, it's like, oh, I'm probably never gonna get it.
He also like hates attention. Like he says like purposely like sly answers to like interviews just to get out of them because he just doesn't like them. He's grown out of it now, but like in his early days, he would say shit like, people would ask him like, "What do you see in your future?" For like 5 years, like a certain like, "What do you see in your future?" Like in like the baseball career, and he just says flying cars. Next question.
Huh. That would be a nightmare for those people.
Yeah, like getting an honest answer of them was like killer. Nowadays, he's a bit more docile, but like he's a funny guy. He's like one of the most beloved characters in baseball. He used to be like incredibly hated because he used to like throw tantrums like
Oh,
randomly, and like threaten to leave the team, threaten to quit baseball forever. And then he would just he's sort of like grown out of it now, or something. But like that's what happens. That's kind of like what people would do, like normal people like us would do, if they actually caved into pressure and not were built around this pressure from the very start of their lives, like most professional athletes. If we were suddenly thrust into a position where we gained tons of fame and everything relied on you, we would mentally collapse.
yeah, we
You know,
would.
all of us would, all three of us.
Yeah, we would.
Kind of how we would.
But me, I'm just built different.
Maybe you guys will like me. I'm better than that. Like rip to them, but I'm different.
If I were in that, never mind.
If I were, never mind.
He gave up.
Remember that guy who blocked me on on all platforms? One of Elephant's friends.
Who?
Maybe. I think
No,
so.
the Elephant's friends who blocked me on all platforms. The guy I was supposed to, who goes to the same university that I'm supposedly going to.
Yes.
What about him?
He's in Japan right now and he's posting pictures of figurines he's walking by. That was interesting. I don't know how he ended up in Japan, but he is.
Figurines, huh?
Plane.
Yeah. He posted
Oh,
one of
speaking of Japan,
yeah.
probably one of the only things I liked about Japan was the fucking anime street in Tokyo.
Anime Street.
It's called Akihabara.
Let me look it up.
And it is like it is the most spitting image of like everything like about like Japan anime culture.
Yeah. Oh my
There
God.
is, like,
So kawaii. Place Japan. XDXD.
it is literally that though. Like it's literally just that.
They, is
And
it,
they and like this fucking it is like an absolute tourist trap.
Oh,
Well, not well, yeah, kind of. There's like straight up hentai like on the like it's just
bruh.
displayed on like the like windows, right? To the stores. And you see like single 40-year-old like salarymen probably like walking along there.
Whoa, you go to first grade.
Zam! Zam!
That was both racist and pedophilic. I'm gonna stop that.
That was so
Zam!
good though.
Shut up. I think I might be at the wrong place.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at Google Maps and it might be a wrong place.
Yeah, Nine just kind of does this. He's kind of like looks at Google Maps for fun.
No, my parents do this. I have friends who do this. I do this all the time. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, I'm just telling the chat because they didn't realize this is normal for you.
Up 10 people in chat right now. Thanks for watching.
10 people, more like one.
Oh. Oh. Akihabara in 1976. That's interesting.
Yeah, and so like there's also arcades there, and they're so fucking loud. And you can tell there's people who basically live in there,
Oh yeah.
right? Yeah.
I would not like to go there. I like to go to
It
a
was
place in Japan
so
that is
fucking
scenic
loud.
and nice and quiet. Japan,
I,
Tokyo would be
I
nice
liked
though,
it.
too.
I liked it more just because it was such a like thing to gawk at, right?
Yeah,
Such a
that's fair.
novelty.
That's fair enough. That is fair.
I like Berlin.
Everything else
and I like
that we
Dicey,
visited
Germany.
in Japan was just kind of like just random other tourist traps, like scenery is like it's like, whatever,
Yeah.
who cares? But like this is like actually interesting to gawk at. Like what the fuck is going on here?
You know, speaking of tourist traps,
There's maids who walk around too, who try to get you to like
Oh.
go to their cafes.
Yeah,
okay.
I did read about that on the thingy.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't go there at night because things would probably get different. I can imagine, you know.
Oh, you go to second grade? No, sorry.
Oh, okay. Things are getting a little better now. Second grade. Japan raised their age of consent from 13 to 16.
That is true.
Baby steps.
I did know that. I did know that.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
Baby steps, you know.
Speaking of tourist traps, again.
Good thing I'm not under the age of 16.
Okay.
All right, bro.
When I was in Berlin, you know those fucking street scammers that, you know, just do or say something like, I don't know, to get you to give them $1, €1 or two?
Beggars?
Beggars, you mean?
No, not beggars, because they're not begging for, I mean, they might be.
Well,
They're doing something to trick you into it.
oh, they're con men.
Ooh. No, not those.
Yeah.
No, but like
kinda.
No. I'm talking about like, like.
Like for example, there was there's street scammers.
Mm-hmm.
There was
Yeah.
a person who was in Berlin, next to the bridge, who had a cup of coins, and he was like asking if anybody had change, or he just had a cup of coins. I was looking for change, and it's normal. But he deliberately placed it like in the path of people walking, so somebody would kick it over, and they'd feel obligated to give him a coin because they'd feel bad.
Hmm. That's interesting marketing tactics.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a bit trashy a little bit, but like not really. I mean, what else can you do when if it's a homeless person doing that? Understandable.
I mean, no, it's pretty trashy.
Hydrochloric acid in their cup. So they put their hands in it, they just get their hands burned off.
Oh, here, let me put this hydrochloric acid in your cup. Whoops.
That reminds me of like I had a run-in with street scammers before in Times Square. Um, you have these people dressed up as like Mickey Mouse and stuff, and or like other popular mascots, right? And
Oh.
they'd come up to you and they'd be like, "Hey, let's take a picture," and they'd just take a picture without really like asking you, and then they'd ask you, like, "Hey, you need to pay for that picture," and they'll just start chasing you around. Like, you need to pay for that picture. You need to pay for a picture.
You know, I actually encountered this in Italy. Interestingly, I was warned about this by my mom's Italian husband
Mm,
when we were visiting Italy the first time, and I go to Italy in a couple days. There are these restaurants on the side of the road that have like specific.
mm.
They hire people specifically to basically say, "Hey, we come on in. You're hungry? Come in, come in, come in." And people would be ushered in like somewhat forcefully to eat
Oh
there.
no.
To eat there.
Yeah, so like they're kind of like come in, like they're kind of like pressured to come in,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes. They're kind of pressured to, and it would usually be to tourists who don't know the local language or the dialect in some cases.
Mm.
Um, people in Italy are treat them like shit because it is really scummy to
Well,
do.
yeah, it is scummy.
Yeah,
I don't like how they treat the paparazzi like shit because their occupation is shitty by nature.
true. What's your guys' favorite Rachel slurp? Oh, actually, that's what you meant.
N-
I think the N-word's a bit overrated. Just,
what's yours?
um, can't say it on stream, obviously, but
Darn. Now we get a sequel to our favorite arc of BSB,
the
where
one we
Nine
beat
is labeled
beat
as
the
a
joke,
racist.
just beat the dead horse.
Yeah,
So all right. I remember in Berlin there was a woman who was apparently going around giving people like flowers, like small flowers or plastic flowers or something,
yeah,
and she would demand payment for them.
yeah,
And I've heard that's a pretty common one. And as our whole group was going into the U-Bahn, the train station, the yeah,
Yeah,
um,
the underground. Yeah.
yeah,
we
right.
we saw her being escorted by police down the staircase into the U-Bahn as well.
Ooh,
Hmm.
she was a prostitute.
No, she was a street scammer.
Ah. I found Berlin mini golf. Oh my god, it's so depressing. Oh, it's so tiny and so stupid. What is this shit?
Don't you be so insulting, bro. Come on.
It looks like it was made. It looks like this is proper East Germany moment. Dude, mini golf in America is so good.
I love mini golf. I think mini golf is fun.
What do you
I
think of mini
I
golf?
I had it was like a mini golf event, not event, like course,
Of course.
yeah, um, at like a resort that I stayed at once. I just remember like, the last hole was like something like if you hit a target, not a target, it's like yeah, it is a target. Then like you would get like an extra reward or something, but if you didn't, you just lose the ball, and that's just the end of the game. I don't think I ever actually hit it before.
You wanna know what's funny?
What?
That's present at almost every mini golf course imaginable.
Oh, well, see, I haven't been to many mini golf courses, so
Easily impressed, motherfucker.
is that a bad thing?
No.
Being easily impressed, being not numb to the wonders,
Spider-Man, superhero movie,
not being numb to the wonders of the world. Is that really a bad thing?
No.
Yes, you need to hate everything around you.
Yeah, right.
Duh.
I need to be cynical. Um,
Duh.
who are you even during anyway?
I don't know.
Get your fucking like thing straight, dude. Come on.
Please be careful. I have autism.
Be careful. I have autism.
I
Don't clip that.
I was going to avoid
Don't
saying
clip that.
I was going to avoid saying that.
Don't clip that.
Don't clip that.
I say to 0 people.
We have 2 people. One of them is me.
One of those me.
No, don't clip it. Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
I think we should end it off here. That was pretty good though. I'm still gonna
That
stay.
was
I'm
fun.
gonna stay in VC though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks y'all for joining. That was actually went way better than I thought it did.
Honestly, we should do that more. We just don't really have anything to like play or anything.
Yeah, I mean, if it's like an emergency, if we don't have anything, if we don't have enough people to do anything, or don't have enough like stuff to do this weekend, we'll just stream like a nice little podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Wish I had more to say, but yeah.
Pretty tired.
Or rather, I wish I had more to say.
That's okay. You don't have to talk much. We'll have a new set of pictures for each podcast, so I'm gonna delete all of them.
Wow, that's incredible.
TG boulder.
Multi-G border, that's gone. And from
No.
y'all,
No, TG boulder.
I'm killing myself.
and I bid you all adieu. Have a good